Hi everyone and welcome back. Today we are looking at a trading robot called Northeast Way, and it has $5.1 million following it. That's a lot of money and people behind this, and that makes it an interesting trading robot to look at. Firstly, there is a MT4 and MT5 version of this trading robot, and it has the second highest amount of capital behind it on the MetaTrader signals page. I would have reviewed the one with the most capital, but that one is a manual trading system and therefore limited in what I can do to analyze it. Coming back to the Northeast Way trading robot, the author has recommended to use this on Aussie Kiwi, Kiwi CAD and Aussie CAD, and he's also stated that you can run this on Euro Pound, Euro Dollar, Pound Dollar, Dollar CAD, Pound CAD and Euro CAD. We'll backtest all of these. Looking at the product profile page, the first thing I noticed was the price. It's astronomically expensive at $1,399, and the author says he's raising the price to $1,749 shortly. This is a lot of money to ask for what is essentially a martingale grid system. I'm guessing because of its popularity with the signal following, the author has been able to price it so high. And before we continue, I just want to tell you about our subscription site on Patreon. This is a membership site for those who want a bit more support with their trading. There are set files on there for review trading robots and my own trading robots which you can use. If this is of interest, you can learn more by going to the site there, www.patreon.com, which is patreon.com/Mr. Allen Forex. To ensure you get the best results and safeguard your funds, please always use a regulated broker and a VPS. The VPS is a computer that you rent. The good providers will have their computers in the same data centers as that of your broker, ensuring minimal connectivity issues. You can find a link to our recommended broker and VPS provider in the video description box below. Moving on to the backtests, we will be running all of the main pairs recommended and also the optional pairs. We will start with $1,000 from January 2018 until December 2020. All backtests for this trading robot are for the 15-minute time frame. First up, Aussie New Zealand. This goes from 1k to 1.9k with a 78.3% of winning trades. A typical looking martingale grid system equity chart. You can see the drawdowns and the increased volume of orders to counter losing trades. Eventually they all work out so the chart continues going up. However, you can see a fairly large max drawdown there of 33.46%. Kiwi CAD. This goes from 1k to 2k with 74.5 winning trades. High drawdown at 56.52%. Aussie CAD 1k to 2.1k with a slightly better drawdown at 20.52%. And now we are going to look at the other pairs. Euro GBP virtually crashes, losing everything. The same with Pound CAD, Euro Dollar and Pound Dollar. Then Dollar CAD, this doesn't crash and goes from 1 to 1.6k with a 44% drawdown. And the Euro CAD does crash also. So in summary, martingale grid systems, I expect that they all will crash at some point. The reason why it's likely to not have crashed for the three recommended pairs is because of these pairs are less volatile than the other ones currently. However, should this change, and I'm sure at some point in the future it will, then it'll blow up the account. My view is that with these systems, if you have a regular withdrawal strategy, you could make these strategies work. But certainly it's too risky to leave it running, expecting to keep going up forever. It is crazily expensive at $1,399, and the author says by February the 6th he will increase this to $1,749. That's a lot of money, but I guess what people are looking at is the fact that this has had currently 32 months of profitable trading, not a losing month since. That is very impressive. It's just tough to know how long that will last. It could be another few more months or a few more years, but I'm pretty sure at some point this type of strategy you will end up losing your funds without a withdrawal strategy. However, if you do want exposure to this, it is cheaper to follow the signal of MetaTrader. It costs $40 per month, and we'll look at this in a bit more detail in the next few slides. There are no ways to optimize the trading logic in this trading robot, only the grid martingale parameters. I feel that this limits this trading robot. Right, now moving on to the signals. So the signal link can be seen on the top right of the screen. A signal is essentially a copy service where you can attach your trading account to it, and it will open and close the same trades that the author executes. On this page, I've copied over the current screens, and I wanted to talk through some of these. The first thing you'll notice is that the percentage growth 2,881% is extremely impressive. The author has put in a total of $5,512 and is currently sitting on almost 24k of profits and is a live account. You can see the number of profitable trades versus the number of losing trades and a max drawdown of 46.6%. You can also see the $5.1 million following this signal, comprising of 160 people. The growth chart with this monthly performance is certainly impressive. Every single month in the last 3 years has been positive. No doubt this has helped attract so many people into it, but I'm guessing most people don't understand the risk and what a martingale grid system is. I think if you understood this and still want to invest, then that's okay. So using a signal as opposed to the trading robot, you are copying exact trades from the author of the signal. This means you can't choose to exclude certain pairs. It's all or nothing. It's good that the author has stipulated some conditions if you want to follow, including a minimum account size of $3,000 and leverage requirements of at least 1 to 200. This will prevent your account unnecessarily stopping out. Install and configuration. Here are the links to the MT4 and MT5 versions of the trading robots. If you'd rather follow the signal, there's the link to that also. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope you got some good value out of this video review. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you at the next video.